The Little Seed's Big Dream Kids Story Bedtime Story. In a quiet meadow, surrounded by tall grass and colorful flowers, there was a little seed named Sprout. Sprout was small, but he had a big dream. He longed to grow into the tallest tree in the meadow, so he could spread his branches wide and provide shade for all the creatures that lived below. Every day, Sprout watched the trees around him with awe. They stood tall, with strong trunks and branches that reached up to the sky. One day, Sprout thought, "I will be as big and strong as them." But for now, he was just a tiny seed buried deep in the soil. He had to wait, and waiting wasn't easy. There were days when the rain didn't come and the sun was too hot. How will I ever grow? Sprout wondered. One day, a wise old worm crawled by and noticed Sprout's worries. "Patience, little seed," the worm said kindly. "The earth will give you all you need. You must trust in the process of growth." Sprout nodded, though he still felt impatient. "But I want to be big right now," he exclaimed. The worm smiled and said, "Great things take time, but they are worth the wait. Keep growing, little seed, and one day you will see how far you've come." So Sprout continued to grow, even though it took time. The rain came, the sun shone, and the soil nurtured him. Little by little, Sprout pushed through the soil, and soon, tiny green leaves sprouted from his stem. As the seasons passed, Sprout grew taller and stronger. His branches began to stretch toward the sky, just like the trees he had admired. And before long, Sprout had become a beautiful young tree, tall enough to provide shade for the creatures of the meadow. Sprout had learned that even though dreams take time to come true, patience and persistence always lead to something beautiful. And as he looked around at all the creatures resting under his branches, he knew that his dream had finally come true.